Here are 21 things I learned turning 21. Hi. Moving on to the next 13, whole face. Listen, whole face is very unnecessary. I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like it's just going to get you, if you're not lucky, into trouble, going to get STIs. You are probably going to end up with an unwanted pregnancy with a girl. So you're going to be a very unplanned, unwanted baby daddy, and it's going to bring drama in your life. So whole face, skip that. It isn't freedom, it isn't fun. You can genuinely have fun without this entire whole face thing. You can always go on dates with people and just get to know them genuinely without thinking of them as sexual objects, if I'm allowed to say that on my channel. You can just go and have fun, go for drinks, get to know people without any sexual intention. Just know people as friends. Whole face, yeah, for me personally, I feel like it's unnecessary. It's a waste of time. Actually, if you don't take care, it's going to land you in big serious trouble, and it's going to take you down a rabbit hole of deep regrets in the future. So if possible, skip it. Number 14, manifest. Manifest, pray, manifest. I didn't know about this until like last year, and I decided to try it, honestly. And it's not even a Christian thing. Just manifest good things in your life. You wake up in the morning, say good things to yourself. I would be great. Today is a great day. I am the best. I am me. There's somebody like me. Speak good about yourself. Speak good to yourself. Manifest good things for yourself. Things you so desire, manifest them into your life. Okay. Number 15. Do not allow disrespect. But then you have to do it with grace. Okay, you bow out gracefully. Yes, don't allow people to take advantage of you and disrespect you because you are different or because of your beliefs or whatever. But you don't also have to do it in a way or disrespect them back, people, because trust me, what they did no one will see, but what you will do in return, everyone will know. Everybody will hear. The whole world will hear about it. And it doesn't even have to be that way. Trust me, it doesn't have to be that way. So you can bow out gracefully without making a scene. So if somebody, let's say a friend, disrespects you and you try to talk it out, first of all, try talking it out. You try talking it out, it didn't work. They are still disrespecting you. They're still treating you the way you don't want to be treated. Just distance yourself from that person. That's all, honey. And let them know, let them be aware, like, I'm distancing myself from you because this is what you did. I talked to you about it, but it seemed you want to go this path, and I don't think I can go this path with you. You know, I can't walk this path with you. So I think I would gracefully bow and leave the scene at this point. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to go into a fight. You don't have to drag knives and beat people and spread lies. It's very unnecessary, you know. Very unnecessary. Just bow gracefully. And trust me, no matter the fallout, whatever secret you have between you two, be a nice friend, be a good person. It doesn't matter. Yes, it didn't go as planned, but keep their secrets. Okay? No matter how dirty they talk about somebody to you, whatever, it's not your place to go and tell that person that this person said this and this about you. The person told just you for your ears. Keep it to yourself. Just be the bigger person, okay? Whether it's in a relationship, whether it's family, whatever, don't just go and snitch on people just because it didn't end the way you wanted it to end. Be the bigger person. Don't take disrespect. So you speak up and then be like, whoa, I didn't like what you did to me. And if you don't see any change, just take a bow very gracefully and leave. I keep looking here because I have a class, but it seems it's not started yet. That brings me to my next point, number 16. Criticism isn't necessarily hatred, but there's a difference, a thin line between the two. So people criticizing you and saying, oh, you can do this better, doesn't mean they hate you. No, especially with African parents, they don't hate you when they tell you what you are doing is trash. But there's a thin line between hatred and criticism. So somebody can be like, so let me give you a scenario of criticism. You are doing your best. I know you are trying, but you used to be better than this. What happened? That is giving critics. And somebody come in and be like, yeah, what you're doing is trash. You try it the next time, they go like, oh, it's even worse than the last time. Just know this person just purely, genuinely hates you. And there's nothing, how do I put it? There's nothing about it that should warrant this criticism. So then you know the person just hates you. But sometimes we get criticized by people because they just genuinely love us. So like our parents, our teachers, maybe our bosses. But a thin line. And when you realize that this thin line, so the line is moving further to the right to hatred, yeah, once again, bow gracefully and leave. Don't tolerate the disrespect at all. Number 17, speak up. And I mean in every situation, whether it is a bad relationship, whether it is toxic family, whether it is toxic friends, whoever it is, speak up. Trust me, you feel like nobody will listen to you, but there's always this one person that will hear you out and will get you out of that situation. Do not sit in that situation till you reach a point where you are going to break. Do not do that at all. Do not break over something you can literally get help for. Speak up. You are being bullied, you are experiencing racism, you are being threatened, you feel like your life is in danger, you feel like you're not good enough. Just speak up to trusted people, of course. And if you feel you can't trust anybody around you, there's always people you can trust, like your doctor, your therapist, maybe your teacher at school. But speak up before it is too late. 18. Mixed signals is immediately no. And one thing I've learned, this is specifically directed to relationships. If you feel like you are confused about the person is not the one. I can tell you for a fact. If you're constantly confused about a person, you can't really pick points whether they genuinely like you or they just want to have a fling with you or a situationship. Yeah, pack your things and leave, because that's exactly what will happen. The mixed signals is just telling you it's going to end in tears. So if you stay and it ends in tears, well, that will be on you. Speak up. And then mixed signals is a no. So when you feel confused, when you feel like this person's giving mixed signals, today he's all cute, today she's all lovey-dovey because you give her money, and then you don't give her money, it's like mixed signals. Immediately no. Get out. Number 19, take suggestions and advice, but do not take people imposing on you. I repeat, take advice and suggestions, but do not take people imposing on you. So your parents can suggest something for you, your friends can suggest something for you, your lover, whoever can suggest something for you, like, oh, I think if you do it this way, it'll be better. But for them to tell you, you should do it this way, you must do it this, no. Don't take that at all. Do not take that at all. They can suggest things to you. Oh, maybe I think that if you pursue this career choice or this course or whatever, it'll be good for you. It should end there. But once they tell you you have to, you must do, they are imposing on you, and that is a no-go. Because decisions in life that affect you, right? Like the study course or study path you take, the career path you choose, the kind of person you get married to, and all that. So if people impose these things on you because they think they are doing you a good favor, because this person is good, because they feel like this is good, because they feel like they couldn't achieve it in their life, so you have to be the savior. You have to achieve what they could achieve in their life immediately. No. Long term, you are going to regret. Probably you end up in a job you don't enjoy at all, and that can even affect your mental health. Set boundaries for yourself and make sure you make it so clear to these people that this is my boundary. Don't overstep. Every suggestion and every advice is welcome, but you can't impose anything on me. I will think about it as an adult, and that goes to people 18 and above. Tell them I will think about it, and when I feel like it's good for me, I will take it. But if it's not good, I will go ahead with the decision that I have in mind. Set boundaries. Take suggestions, but do not take imposement, not even from your parents. I know African parents are difficult at times. African parents, Asian parents, Caribbean parents, Hispanic parents, they can prove difficult. But trust me, set your boundary and you won't regret it at all. Sometimes they will feel like it's disrespect to them. Just leave them to it. They will be fine. They won't die at all. I'm sure they were also rebellious to their parents, and the parents didn't die from that. But set your boundaries. Number 20, date multiple. Yeah, it doesn't just go for my ladies, it goes for the men as well. Date multiple. What do I mean by date multiple? I'm not saying go into a relationship with multiple people, which is wrong. Do not do that. But once you are getting to know people, date multiple people at the same time. Date multiple guys at the same time. Go on dates with multiple people, and make sure this date you are going is a non-sexual one. You're just going to talk and get to know people. So when I say date multiple people, get to know more people. So don't just say because I like, let's say, Kofi, and Kofi matches my fantasy man, my dream man, let me just stick with Kofi until you realize Kofi has one leg. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying to make a scenario, but it's not scenarioing in my head. But date multiple. Okay? Go out with so many men and women as you can, and make sure you're talking to Linda, Belinda, you're talking to Chrissy Kojo. Give yourself the options. Trust me. It will give you a very clear perspective on what you want and what you need and what you desire and what you deserve. Stay with one person during talking stage, as we mostly know it. Yeah, it's all fun and games because you feel like, oh, I'm the princess, and it's like probably he's giving you the bare minimum. So date multiple. Go out multiple guys. Go on that date. It's not cheating. Once you are not exclusive, once you're not in a relationship, once he hasn't said, will you be my girlfriend, I want you to be my boyfriend, let's do this together, it is you and I in this boat, in this ship. Girl, boy, date multiple. Go out there. The sea is big, and there's plenty of fish in the sea. Do you? 21. The last but most important, put God first. Trust me, this is not just for my believers, this is for my unbelievers as well. I said put God first. Let him be in the center of your life and always the first, above everything. Whether career, business, family, whatever, God first. Trust me, it might seem crazy. You might probably thinking this girl is hallucinating, she's crazy. I'm not even a believer. Why? See, sometimes a little, just a tiny prayer, small prayer can change your whole life. And sometimes an incident that you don't even regard can change your whole life. That is why it's important to keep praying, especially as a believer. This is actually for my believing subscribers. Do not ever step out of your house without acknowledging God first. Not at all. Put him in the center of your life, whether it is school, whether it's relationship. I know it sounds bizarre. Pray about a relationship. Yes, pray about it, because you can go and meet a demon, be dating the demon, and you wouldn't know. Get married to one, and then your whole life goes down the drain. That is why it's essential to put God first in every single thing you do. God first. Sounds crazy, I know, but it is the truth. I will tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. so I'm done with my makeup. This is my finished look, and I'd like to add 2 bonus tips to it. Oh my god, I forgot my lips. Okay, let's do the lips while I add my 2 bonus tips. So since we're in 2023, I'll add 2 extra to make it 23. Okay, so while I was filming, my SD card got full, so I'm using my phone right now. Bonus point 22: move on and out, but don't forget the life lessons. Yeah. So move on, okay? Yes, whatever that happened, it's okay. Let it go, move on. But don't forget the life lessons. Whatever that happened in your life is that to teach you something that is essential for the future. And so every step of the way, move with these lessons. Don't forget what life or whatever experience taught you. Don't forget what these life lessons taught you. Okay, but it doesn't also mean you should be closed-minded, or you shouldn't be open-minded, or should think that everything that happened means that everything's going to happen like in that same pattern, in that same sequence in your life, or people that are going to come into your life this time are going to all be like that last person. No, be open-minded, but take along these lessons and apply them. Use them as a guidebook for life. And the last but not the least, 23, be grateful for life and about life. Yes, it sounds very, I don't know, funny. You'll probably be thinking, why should I be grateful for life? And the reason is, when you have life, you have more. When you have life, there's always a new day to try again for what you want. But once you are dead, that's the end of the race. You can't try anymore. So be thankful and be grateful each day that you have life. No matter how bad it is, it's not as worse as you are dead. For sure. Maybe today is a rainy day. Maybe today is down. But trust me, tomorrow is going to be a better day. This is basically what I've learned turning 21, and I hope that it'll be of great help to you, especially those that are yet to turn 21 or are younger, that you can learn from this. And thank you so much for watching. But please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a lovely comment, turn on the post notification. And before I go, always remember to be you, do you, live life, enjoy the finest things in life, love God, and aim for space. And I will definitely catch you on the next one. So then, ciao.